It's finished in tequila cask. I don't think I have any other ones. I think it's just these 4. And that's finished in tequila cask. Extra añejo tequila.
Extra.
Extra añejo.
Extra.
I don't know what this one's finished in. Just says tequila cask. 12 years though. That one's 10. That one's probably not that long because it's a $30 bottle of Templeton Rye. And then this is 8 years, 10 months, and 11 days. So. Do you remember which ones you have? 1, 2, 3, and 4?
No, I haven't done any of that yet. I'm just putting numbers on glasses.
I hate this. This wax is like chocolate almost. Look at that.
Yeah, it was real soft.
So thin. It's kind of gross. It's like a weird texture thing. I hate wax bottles.
All right.
Yeah, this is the 2025 reserves that's finished in the tequila cask. So we're gonna do a blind. I have 4 different tequila cask finished bottles. Where did you put numbers on these? In case we can't remember them.
Yep. Well, I mean, that way we can see which one was which. Because we'll just pour them in there and then mix them all up.
Well, we got to know which number. You got to put numbers on the glasses too, right? Oh, okay. You already did all of them?
Yeah, I just need bottles.
And then second, I have a World of Whiskey tequila cask finish 10 year. Third, we have this one. This is a store pick tequila cask finished. 12 year. And it's really good. And then last, we have the cheap one. Pales in comparison to the price of the other 3. What's up, Palmer?
Dang, he got on there early.
It's 8 o'clock at night.
I guess it is. Whoa, what's on the bottom of that?
So I have thought about doing a Fortaleza tequila honey. It's like in the bottom of the glass.
It's in the bottle.
Huh. But yeah, I'm kind of nervous about doing it and not nervous about doing it because I'm sure I would like it because I love tequila, but I'm kind of nervous about having 7 bottles of Fortaleza that I can't get rid of. So you're out of town. All right, this is 1. Where's glasses for 1? Are you fucking kidding me? So much for a fresh crack. Freaking cork ripped off on the first try.
Well, I guess it don't matter which cups. We'll just put them in order on our taste and then figure out which one's which.
How are you gonna know what's in there?
Huh?
You got to know what's in the glass.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. 1 and 1.
I know. So I need to know which glasses are 1 so I can fill them up with this. With 1.
That's what I said the same thing as I was thinking backwards from what you were thinking.
There we go. God damn. All right, I need 1s.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Where's your 1? It smells good. It kind of actually smells like tequila. All right. This was 2. So I tried it whenever we were at when we were in Cost Plus, and that's the main reason I bought it is because I like to hand me that rag. Made a mess over here.
Making a mess already?
Yeah.
That's right. My brain's not on the same
And
page right now.
I thought it was really good whenever I tried it, and that's the main reason I bought a bottle of it there was because I thought it was good.
3.
I was kind of scared with this bottle because I didn't know what to expect with it. When I first opened it, I thought it was way too tequila forward, but it's mellowed out a lot, which is kind of what I'm worried with these two that I'm fresh cracking is they're going to be extremely tequila forward compared to the other ones, and it's going to make a huge difference. Here we go. Let's see if this fresh crack goes better. Well, all the wax is coming off. No, it's not.
Oh, that was better.
That one's way darker. So it's going to be really easy to tell the difference probably on that one. I'm definitely not going to, I don't even have any idea which glass is which now.
I wasn't paying attention, but we're going to end up trying to move all these around, and we need to get a little spinny thingy.
One of those spinny things.
We need a spinny thingy.
So this is a, so we have like, I mean, we wrote the tiniest numbers on there, on the bottles and on the things showing which ones are which. But the 4 that we have going on is they're all 4 tequila finished bourbons. So first is, or one of them is this World of Whiskey 10-year. That's one of them. One of them is the Virgil and Earp, a 12-year. And we have the Añejo finished Templeton Rye. So we have a rye mixed in with these bourbons. And then obviously the last is Booker's Reserves 2025.
We should have dark glasses, because even after it's all mixed up, I know which one's the Booker's.
Do you?
It is. It's way darker.
Yeah.
It's too easy to see it.
It's going to be a little more, I think I don't know.
You shorted me on that one.
I know which one that is,
Bastard.
probably.
Shorted me on it.
You ain't going to know after you drink them, though. So.
No, I'm not going to.
So the tequila finished is they take the bourbon. The bourbon is finished it's probably finished in a regular oak barrel, like you would, for it to be considered a bourbon, it's got to be finished in the oak barrel. Then after they finish it in the oak barrel, they take it and put it in an Añejo or Reposado tequila barrel and finish it and do a little bit more aging in that barrel. So that's how they get them to be tequila finished. Dude, I am sunburned like a motherfucker. My forehead's all white and
You're glowing.
should have brought the eagle with you. Yeah, probably. All right. Let's see what we got here. I mean, I get a little bit of tequila off this, but not a ton. I didn't even take a sip yet, and we already got an age restriction on here. Probably like 20 to 25 times tonight. Smart ass.
You want to do an over/under, Palmer?
It really depends on how many drinks we get in. So I spent 4.5 hours at baseball fields today because it was opening day for my son's 11-12U. So coached his 2 games. That's why I got the old farmer tan going on, and why I got the old face, almost raccoon eyes tan going on. And after that, man, I was freaking miserable. It was 80. I think it was 87 degrees outside today in Florida. It was warm. I think the heat index was probably around 93, something like that. And after being out there for 4.5 hours, I was like, I am coming home and I'm getting in my pool. I do not care if it's 71 degrees in that pool. I'm getting in it. And I sure as shit did. And I also dumped 6 ounces of Jack Daniel's Heritage in a glass and threw a rock in there and floated around. And then I wasn't feeling good enough yet, so I went and dumped some Jack Daniel's Blackberry in that glass and drank it, and still wasn't good enough. So drank the Fireball Blazing Apple. Yeah, that one did me in. All on pretty much an empty stomach today. I had one Hardee's breakfast burrito for breakfast, and that was it. So yeah, it was there's been a lot of alcohol consumption already today. I told Jared, I was like, I don't even know if I want to do this tonight. But here we are. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of, now that this is set, strawberries. I mean, obviously, I don't know which one you're trying. I'm getting strawberry, almost like strawberry cream on the nose on that.
Cedar wood chips.
See if you just get that. It's like strawberry cream.
Yes. Holy shit.
Now that it's sitting there, that's crazy. It's like strawberry cream. So it's a blind lineup of tequila finished bourbons. We have the Booker's, the Reserves, tequila finish. Have Templeton Rye Extra Añejo finished. Virgil and Earp 12-year tequila finish. This is a store pick. And then I have the World of Whiskey 10-year tequila finish. So I'm going to see which one we like best. The Extra Añejo and the Booker's are both fresh cracks. So I'm hoping that doesn't play into it too much, because when I fresh cracked that World of Whiskey 7 months ago, it was straight bourbon mixed tequila. It was brutal almost. I didn't get any water. So that actually, the one that tastes or smells like strawberries and cream, it tastes like it almost tastes like a strawberry margarita.
Shit.
A strawberry margarita without the lime. So like basically tequila and strawberry juice. Hoping with these lighter pours it'll open up quicker too. That's part of the reason I only did like 3/4 ounce pours.
Yeah.
That one smells like bourbon. Way too much. I paid second. So my Eagle Rare 17 is a 2023, which is the one that's got 19-year in it. And I paid,
tell the truth,
$1,600 for it. I ain't gonna lie about it.
I was gonna say Sarah's not on here, so you're all right.
She don't care. If she was on here, she wouldn't care how much it is. But at the same time,
insert rolly eyes.
I got another one right here. So. Insert rolly eyes.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, that 2023 it's really good, but it's also, I don't know if it's good enough to to validate it being $300 more than a 2022 or a 2024. Honestly,
This one smells like goat piss.
you just like go out there and sniff goat piss out in the field.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
it's valid then.
Yes.
God, I'm getting some. I think my nose is finally open.
Is it finally?
Banana peel.
Oh. I don't know. I'm not getting it.
Homer says the shit he says.
This.
Yeah, all blind. So the banana can't be Jack Daniels because none of these are Jack Daniels.
Oh God, that stinks. Smell that.
It's probably the Templeton Rye.
It smells like goat piss. See?
It doesn't smell like goat piss, but that's definitely
What?
Templeton
Dog
Rye.
piss? Piss? Just
No,
cat piss. Yes. Cow piss.
I don't think it smells like cat piss.
Oh, it stinks.
That's the Templeton Rye, though. I can promise you that. That one has like notes of cinnamon on it.
This needs to open up some more or something. I need to do something.
The old goat piss one.
Yeah, it needs to do something.
That one smells bad. That one smells dirty. It smells like dirty soap water. Jack Daniels or Old Forester birthday bourbons, both are extremely banana.
Wow. The goat piss actually tastes good.
So when you said goat piss, I was getting like just a small amount of like watermelon or something almost.
It tastes good though.
I don't even have to guess. That is Booker's. That is 1,000% Booker's.
I can look at it and tell you it's Booker's.
I can tell you it's
dark.
Booker's because it tastes like peanuts. I could guess that one
Red
if it
Tootsie
wasn't.
Roll Pop.
If this was in a black glass, I could have told you it was Booker's just because
Yeah.
it tastes like peanuts. This one is not good. Holy shit, that one is bad.
Goat piss.
It tastes like dirty dishwater.
Ugh.
It
It's
tastes and
different.
smells like dirty dishwater.
It's almost got like a honey on the back end.
Which one? The goat piss one?
Yeah, the goat piss one. You soak the.
I don't know if it depends on which one it is, because if it's that World of Whiskey and I'm not pouring it down the drain, because that thing's changed flavor profiles 3 freaking times, so it's liable to do it again. And I paid $179 for that bottle, so I definitely ain't pouring it down the drain. I don't make that kind of money. So this one has that like strawberry cream smell to it too.
This don't even have any smell. And it's the Booker's.
Ooh, that one is amazing. That one tastes delicious. I actually just want to know what it is right now because that's my winner for sure. I don't even have to taste them. That's last. That's first. And I just had to place those 2 for second and third easily. Like without even trying them again.
I'm gonna say
I think this is this.
that's exactly what I was gonna say.
I think this is that Virgil and Earth.
I think
Because
it
that
is too.
bottle is delicious.
It is.
So I think this is the World of Whiskey, and I know this is the Booker's. But I'm going to place them where I think they are, which would mean this nasty disgrace of whiskey is that Templeton Rye, which makes sense because it's rye. And it's made by Templeton, which doesn't help.
Yeah, that just tastes more like a bourbon.
Break out some fancy tequila here in a minute. Get the party really started. Yeah. Like I said, without even knowing the color or anything, I could pick that out all day.
And it's got a little bit of burn to it.
I'm wondering, though, if shaking it up and it opening up might help some, because I don't remember it tasting like that when I had it at Disney. I don't remember getting all those, like, peanut notes and stuff. I think Sarah even said that she got, like, cotton candy notes off of it.
Cotton candy.
And this is from somebody who hates bourbon.
Yeah. Damn, now that I've smelled goat piss, I can't smell nothing no more.
So I'm not getting as much of that strawberry cream off this now. It's almost like red hot cinnamon. Virgil and Earth. Number one, easily.
I'm guessing that's what this is. It's good. It's got that sweet palate to it.
Once again, I think it's because
Almost,
these two bottles have been, I mean, this bottle's been open for what, 3 weeks maybe?
yes.
When did we start doing all
Yes.
the Harry Potter?
Harry Potter. What?
That's when we were watching the Harry Potter stuff with the kids. I
okay,
poured
okay,
this whenever
okay.
we were watching that.
Yeah, but that 3 weeks ago, because that's when we went and started getting the different bottles of the Doc Holliday Art
Yeah.
collection.
Okay. This is my order, and I'm pretty sure I could tell you which is which.
That's sweet.
All right, I'm drinking the worst one first. If I want to finish them off, I'm going to finish this one. God, this smells disgusting. I'm like, I don't remember it being this bad in the store, so I'm wondering if it just needs to open up.
That had a whole different taste than what I did the first time.
What is it?
I don't know. My first one? I don't know.
This smells like I forgot to clean the glass. All right, I just got to. No, I don't. I need to finish the rest first.
Oh, it still smells like piss.
This one is so far behind, I could throw this glass across the yard, and that's not even close to how bad it is compared to the other three. Now, if this is that Templeton rye, that could be a drain pour, because I only paid like $17 for that bottle.
These two are very close.
That's the Booker's. I'm putting it in third. Just because I am not a huge fan of that really, really earthy. Did you get like earthy, like really earthy, like almost peanutty?
I don't know. I'm about to finish this, so I'll get back with you.
Is that the Booker's?
I'm pretty sure it is. It's the dark one.
That's for sure the Booker's. It is guaranteed.
Yeah.
I don't bet very much, but I would bet money that that's the Booker's.
Yeah. Earthy. Tastes like dirt. But I mean,
Like
I'm all right.
kind of like peanutty. It's not my favorite because that's my biggest complaint with Booker's across the board. It's just that they have that really, really earthy, peanutty note. The 2024 Reserves does not have that. The Infinity doesn't really have it too bad.
Yeah, but when I went back for a second tasting on the first two, it completely changed.
Golly. This one is so far. It's like this.
See, I feel like that with these two. And then,
The second one is like in the mid.
yeah,
Is that one?
that's the Booker, though.
See, I have the Bookers at third. Or what I think is the Bookers. What I'm like 99%
Yeah.
sure is the Bookers. That's really good, but it's really, really light, which I think is that World of Whiskey. I'm pretty sure I can nail this one. Are you sweating? Can we turn the air down?
Yeah, let's do that. I'm sitting in front of this heater right here.
I don't know if we ever tried to use them otherwise, or is it just not bright enough? Yeah, that'll work. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Goat piss. Wood chips.
I don't really know if I even have heard of that. Is that... I don't imagine that's bourbon, is it? I'm not fixing to try to pronounce that because I'll butcher it. God, that one is good. All right.
Yeah, that one. That's got.
Here we go. They're going enough. We're figuring out. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of that. Use a top off. Not in last place. Number one. What did we have as number one? Okay, so number one, last place. That was kind of depressing because I tried this in the store. I thought this was amazing, especially for, I don't think this bottle was even $17, was it? It was cheap as hell.
Yeah, it was cheap.
So this was last place. What do you have for last?
Number 3.
Number 3. That's this. So Jeremy has the World of Whiskey as number 3, or as last place. I have this, Templeton. That's surprising. Not surprising to me. You thought that you didn't know which one was which. So I'm 1 for 1 on being right. This I had as the Bookers. So I had the Bookers as third place, which is number 4. Which is number 4. So I got that one right too.
Number 1.
So you had that. You said
these
that one
two
in the
were-
World War Whiskey were
These
like
two were right,
almost
Right
tied.
beside each, yeah.
So I had the Bookers, called it, knew it was the Bookers. I had that as my number 3.
What was number 4? The Bookers?
Number 4 is the Bookers.
Yeah.
So that's what you have as number 2?
That's what I have for number 2. So I
So
got
this-
that one.
As my second place, I have what I think is the World of Whiskey, which is number 2.
That's number 1.
No, that's number 3.
3.
That's number 2. Oh,
Oh.
so I'm surprised.
Uh-oh.
I was wrong.
Uh-oh.
So the Virgil and Earp I have as my number 2, so I got it wrong. Which means my number 1 is the World of Whiskey. It's your last place. It was my first place.
Smells like goat piss. It still smells like you don't. God.
No, so that one,
And number one.
I get more tequila off the nose. You had the Virgil Inert.
Virgil Inert.
So I had the Virgil Inert as number 2, and I was wrong because I thought that was my number 1.
So I got 2 out of the 4 picked.
I got 2 out of 4. Because I was standing outside coaching baseball for 4.5 hours today in 87-degree Florida heat, and it's the first time I've been sunburned this year. So that's why. What's next? Yeah, that's why I got this fancy farmer's tan going
trying to
on.
show off your old guns. Look at you. Push them up against your side so it makes your bicep look like it's growing. That was interesting. That was interesting.
I like the fact that they're all tequila finished bourbons. That's what made it interesting. That Templeton is fucking gross.
Whew.
I do think it's funny that the one you had as last is the one I picked as first. Dude, I love that bottle. I knew that I liked it.
Whew.
And I knew that I liked that Virgil Inert. The one that really surprised me is that Templeton. I didn't think that I would have it dead last, but I kind of thought it may be dead last just because it is a rye. It has never been opened.
Well, like you said, we tried that at the liquor store, and it was pretty good.
Yeah, but that bottle was 3/4 of the way empty in the liquor store. This has only been open for 3 months.
That's true. True.
Templeton Rye has additives. It wouldn't surprise me. Additives, it's got goat shit added to it.
Well, we're pretty close.
Except for the last and first.
Those two were pretty damn close. I mean, they could be.
Dude, that one's rough. Yeah, I did a Templeton Rye tasting one night, and I was not impressed. The main reason I bought this bottle was to be able to do this blind. That one's going mixed drinks for sure.
If it can even get covered.
Give it to one of them drunk bitches in the pool.
Yeah,
And
there you go.
Make
This
bourbon.
is tequila.
Make bourbon margaritas out of it. And they ain't gonna know the difference.
Yeah, that's true.
What do these notes say on this card again? Now I'm concerned.
The notes on the card made it sound like it was delicious.
Caramel, vanilla, touch of agave, caramel, charred oak, baking spices. My bum. Rich caramel, charred oak, and baking spice on the palate. I got none of that.
Negative.
So
None.
that bottle must maybe.
I think you should have some more and see if you can come up with the.
No, it tastes like fucking dirt and peanuts.
No, that's the Bookers.
That's what this card's for. Is for the Bookers.
Oh, that's right. I thought you had that card for that.
Fuck no. They don't send you cards with $17 bottles. You gotta pay $200 for one. Favorite bourbon, easily King of Kentucky. Right there. Doo-doo. I like having it in the background because I get asked that question all the time. It's easy to go. It's right there. It's King of Kentucky. I've gotten every King of Kentucky for the last 4 years. They never miss. I've tried different ones. And you want to do another blind? That was fun. We shouldn't peel all the numbers off.
Oh, I just did it on these ones. I can
Make some more.
make some more.
We going blind next.
What do we
have 4 bottles of? You looking at the wrong counter.
Am I?
You looking at the wrong counter. Yeah, I got a Wild Turkey Beacon. I don't have the Russell's 15 though. That's the one. That's the blind that I want to do. Is the Russell's 15 and the Wild Turkey Beacon.
Quit being so damn cheap. We'd get one.
Yeah, I just need to quit being so damn cheap and spend $700 for one. I really like it. So,
do you think we should do? What do you have a full lineup of, or something similar like that? I ain't necessarily gotta be a lineup. What about? I don't know, Elijah Craig stuff. Do you have?
we did that one night. Remember? We didn't do a blind on them.
We
just tried which ones we liked.
Right. But do you have? I know you got a C923. Do you have a regular and a what do they call it? The foolproof or whatever it is, the barrel proof or whatever. What is it?
What? We could do a blind with weeded bourbons. Just do like different brand weeded bourbons. I think I can pull up four different bottles of weeded bourbon. I can do a 1792 sweet wheat. I can do either a Weller 12 or a Weller Antique 107. I can do a Rebel, and I'm sure I can find something else down there that's weeded.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Let's do that. Yeah, makers. Actually, I got a makers that I can open. Fresh cracked another bottle tonight.
Hell yeah!
I got this Maker's Cast Strength.
Maybe that's what I was thinking of. What?
It's one of my guys that works for me said nice muscle shirt. That 1792 needs to be killed. Oh, I forgot it. This Rebel's so fucking gross. Oh, that's not weeded. What do I got that's weeded down here? There we go. Clyde Mays. That ain't weeded either. What the heck?
What about that Timber Creek?
That is weeded. I thought that was weeded. Timber Creek.
I was being funny. I just seen that.
Oh. I mean, it's got weed in it.
I'm sure it does.
What did I say? Those two. Oh, Makers and
And a Weller.
a Weller.
Something Weller.
Let's see. What's the proof? What's the proof on that Makers? This one's 113.
12.6.
This one's going to be the lowest. I think this is. That's only 90 proof. So let's do like 100 on a Weller.
Let's do the foolproof.
That's 100. Well, that's 113. It's 14.
I mean, it's close to that. The Makers was 112.6.
Let's do the Weller single barrel. Really foul the whole plan up. I think really get some stuff going with that. So I could the only old fits that I have is the 19 year, and you will definitely be able to tell the difference in that 19-year-old fits over everything else that's up here. That thing tastes like you just licking a dang tree.
Since you ain't doing nothing.
I'm talking to people. They like listening to me talk. I don't know why, but
Look at this clown. Clown is my new word now.
clowns. I don't think clown's gonna get us banned. So yeah, that's an okay work. We can handle
You
clown.
can handle clown. No, you're gonna need 2 sets of numbers.
Why? Mine still have numbers. Or did you?
Mine don't. That's why I said 2 sets of numbers.
There is 2 sets of numbers on there.
That's what I said. Don't start. Don't
Listen
get funny
here,
with
clown.
Me, bud. Don't get funny with me, bud.
Listen here, clown.
That just doesn't roll off the tongue, right? Does it?
All right. Number 4. I'll stick number 4 on the Weller single barrel. Do we collect rare whiskeys? I don't really collect them. I buy them and I drink them. So I only have like 3 bottles that I bought that I never plan on drinking, and none of them are worth much money. I just have them. God. I don't remember opening that. Oh, I opened it in Richie's. That's right. When I bought it from Richie's and I opened it at Richie's.
Oh, okay. Is this a number?
No, they're stacked up on the dang scissors here.
That's what happens when you give a clown a pair of scissors.
This clown word just ain't working.
No, it's not. It is definitely not the same.
People are just too sensitive around here.
That's exactly.
Crown XR. I do not have any Crown XR. I do have a pretty damn cool bottle of Crown though. All right, let's move the tequila bottles out of the way so I don't knock anything
Oh,
over.
we'll just put them up.
I don't feel like putting them up yet.
You can go back to it and wreck it.
Maybe I will.
No, you won't.
Probably not.
Too much of a bitch. We need to try that. I'm very interested in Crown.
We can open it.
Yeah, we need to.
I do have Crown Blackberry. I ain't even gonna lie. I love Crown Blackberry.
Shit, we got a couple bottles of that.
It's right there
Boom, shakalaka.
in the freezer.
You had this back in the front room for a while, and I was very interested.
Yeah, I picked up that that bourbon mash Crown and a Michter's 10-year 23G. Didn't get a 23A, but I got a 23G. So
I used to love these Crown bags. They're not the same anymore. They don't got cheap.
it's 80 proof.
Which is pretty high for.
Blenders Series bourbon mash. Probably tastes like Crown.
Crown used to be my go-to.
Showcases the warm vanilla, subtle oaky notes of bourbon mash whiskeys with the uniqueness of Crown's shitty whiskey. Yep,
Huh.
that's what it says right there on the back.
Shit. I used to love me some Crown until some dipshit started introducing me to some better stuff.
All right, number 4.
Number 4.
This is going to be really interesting because we got a secondary bottle that's worth $400.
God, that smells so good.
Then we got a secondary bottle that's 321.
Yes.
This is 3. We got a bottle that's worth basically what you pay for it, which is like $100, give or take.
That Maker's is?
Yeah. There's no secondary value to this, so you got a $100 bottle. You got a.
What's the? Oh, it's cast strength.
It's 112.6.
Yeah. I was just. I couldn't remember because when I read it earlier, I couldn't remember if it was cast strength or.
I think the one that's going to be easiest to tell is it's going to be this sweet wheat. That's number 2. I've had this bottle for a long ass time.
Must not be that good.
It's really good, actually. It's just one of those bottles I just never really think about. It's like
I don't remember having that
it's
one.
literally shoved back in the back of the cabinet. That could probably get killed tonight.
That smells good. This is gonna be tough.
$40 for this or for the Makers?
Where'd that? Oh, you got the rag over there. Cause you're over there making messes.
Yeah, well, it happens. Yeah, that Makers is a cast strength pick. That looks dark, but maybe it's not as dark as I thought it was. I don't know why I just.
This is gonna be
cork.
tough.
Think that one's gonna be tough?
All of them are. I mean, I just was smelling them as you were giving them back to me. All of them.
They probably all got like a sweetness to it.
Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna.
Yeah, so this is the Makers. I do remember when I tried this in the store, you could get the notes of that dark chocolate off of it.
That's the tough part.
What?
Mixing them all up.
Dude, I don't even know where. I made sure when I was pushing them over there, I was like doing this and shoving them in the way. So I don't even know what number they were when I shoved them over there. The picture's backwards. Yeah, well, just have to trust me. It just says that it's really great. And then we got the Weller single barrel. This cast strength limited release makers is $49 because I think I paid $65 for it. And the store that I got it from is not a store that sells anything at secondary. Like you can get when they have it, which they should be right close. You can get Pappy 23 for the $4.99 or $3.49 or whatever it cost.
Let me come across one of them bad boys.
Me too, because I'll be $2,000 rich.
No, we're gonna drink it. Shit.
So they all have just a tiny bit difference in smell to me
So I'm putting them in order that way.
of the way that they
Smell.
smell. This one doesn't smell great to me.
That smells like, I don't know, it smells sweet. So I'm just gonna say it's that 1792.
Could be. So we already did one blind with tequila finished bourbons. And we had a Booker's
that.
Reserves, a Virgil and Earp, the World of Wonder, and a Templeton Rye, all finished in tequilas. Right now, we have a Weller single barrel, Maker's Mark cast strength, 7-year limited, a 1792 sweet wheat, and
A Rebel.
a Rebel store pick from Quicker Liquor in Panama City. So, just doing a blind on these. I'm gonna try the one that smells the worst to me first. That Quicker Liquor in Panama City has really, really good store picks. Like I have a Blue Note store pick. I've actually gotten Blue Note store picks from them the last 3 times that they've got them, and they are freaking fantastic. Palmer, you're gonna get banned in a minute by me. I'm gonna ban you.
For what? What? You ain't banning Palmer. He's like OG. 15 sniffs. Hey, you never said if we're doing an over-under on this now.
That one's different. That one is like a little bit oaky. The nose is horrible. It's got like a little bit of oakiness to it, a little bit of toffee. That's really good. All I get on that. We actually the Old Forester birthday bourbon that I had, we actually bottle killed it on live last Saturday. It only had like 5 ounces left, so we knocked it out. This one has like no nose to it.
The longer it's sat there,
Vodka palate cleanse. Whew. You'd be a man if you were drinking 2 glasses of vodka like this along with bourbon. More of a man than me for sure. I'd be making some faces if that was vodka. Moonshine. Whew. Just got to stay hydrated, right? What in the hell are you doing? You can't just put them in a line to know which one is your favorite?
no, because I haven't tasted them yet. This is off the old sniffer.
Oh.
I'm just curious to see if I sniffed it out right.
See if you sniffed them in the same order that you licked them?
Whoa.
So, I'm not a huge fan of birthday bourbons anyways.
It's got banana flavor to it. Was that the wrong time? I'm sorry.
No, I mean, it does. That's the reason I don't like it. It's because it tastes like fucking bananas, and I don't like bananas. It's no secret. Anybody who's watched any of my lives know that I don't like the way that bananas taste.
I was doing some arts and craft over here, Palmer.
He's over there trying to be creative.
I was being creative.
I mean, he only went to like 7th grade in school.
Yeah,
so.
it didn't take a whole lot. So
He's over there eating crayons and shit.
You calling me a clown?
I'm calling you one step above clown. I'm calling you clown
With papers.
Clown plus one. How clown with the hard R?
I started to say the hard R earlier, but it just didn't sound right.
Only Palmer's gonna get that joke.
Yeah.
Dude, I have absolutely zero idea what is what. Or I don't even think I can pick which one tastes. They almost all taste identical.
Interesting. They
I
damn
really
sure don't smell identical.
No, they don't, because this one doesn't smell good.
That's why I was doing my arts and craft over here.
This guy said he's a Marine and he's offended by the crayon eating.
That's okay. I'm at liberty to discuss that. My brother is a Marine.
Yeah,
so
his brother's a Marine. My stepdad's a Marine. My uncle's a Marine.
I've been given permission by the devil dog himself. Thank you for your service, by the way.
Yes, thank you for your service. I don't even... So I do get toffee on the nose. That's a long time, man. We appreciate you.
Wow, 30 years. That is crazy, dude. That is awesome.
Definitely appreciate you.
Yes.
No, so these are not Buffalo Trace. This is a blind between wheated bourbons. We got a Weller Single Barrel. We have a Maker's Cast Strength 7-year limited release, 1792 Sweet Wheat, and a Rebel Store pick from Quicker Liquor in Panama City. It is incredibly insane how close these are
You've
to
already
tasting the
tasted
same.
all of them?
Yeah.
Dude, I must have been doing arts and craft for a while.
And you're running your fat mouth for a long time.
Jeez. Jeez, you're going to get us banned. You keep talking like that.
You are doing more talking than me, and I'm the one who talks the most. This one is actually really good. That like toffee note that I get off of that with just that slight oakiness. I have no idea what it is though. Zero idea whatsoever. Whew. I bet that's got a price tag attached to it.
What's that?
I was gonna get the I wanted to get that bottle, but it's the bourbon barrel finished one. So neither one of us like Scotch much. Neither one of us like IPAs. $874. I mean, I can't really say anything. I've spent significantly more than that on bourbon. But
That hurt my feelings.
But it's neither one of us like IPAs, neither one of us like Scotch. So I was actually only going to buy 2 Scotches and 2 different IPAs, and we were going to figure out which one we like more out of Scotches and IPAs. That's going to be a brutal night. Might have to be a puke bucket right there.
You know,
on the ground.
I've never had the Johnny lineup. Maybe we can start there because I've heard that like.
So I checked. That Johnny Walker Blue is like $200. I don't know. I was actually going to
seen
get
it at Walmart for $150, I think.
$200.
Dude, it's $50.
Well, then you fucking buy it.
No, I'm got my eyes on something else.
That's what I thought. Too damn cheap to spend any money to keep the live going. Make me do it.
Now
So-
that's horse shit. You know it.
So no, but Total Wine sells like 50 milliliter bottles of the Johnny Walker Blue.
Yeah.
And they're like $40 a piece or something like that. I was going to get one of those and just drink that.
Well, he said that the Walkers
Mostly
are mostly
blended.
blended, so we'll have to make up our mind if we want to go that direction or go something straight.
No, probably need to find something
Real
real.
shit.
We need some real
Shit.
real scotch so we can really get the full genuinity of
Callan
it.
25.
Fuck you. Yeah, I was surprised I got that on the first try. That stupid puzzle piece thing. I want to know how people who like film like in restaurants and stuff with their phone like up in the corner, 25 feet in the air, do the puzzle piece on that damn thing to be able to keep the live going. Or if they only do it if Japanese scotch, and it's amazing.
Well, we got Total Wine here.
Yeah, we got Total Wines.
I don't even, is that Oban?
Oban 14 year.
Oban 14?
Yeah, it's just like I was looking up some different IPAs and stuff that I was hoping would be.
That'd be easy because you can go in damn near, you can go to Publix and just
Yeah,
have
but
a
I
field
was
day.
looking for some that were like actually be okay. Because, like I said, the 2 or 3 IPAs that I've tried have gone in the trash.
Cammy likes those. She likes IPAs.
Yeah, because she's a weird.
She is. See, I almost done it. Almost. That was close. That was scary close. She's a clown. She is a clown.
Is Allie still on here so she can.
I don't know. Did she
I don't
come
think
online?
She was on there for a minute.
I didn't see the,
Taxes at 70%. Jesus. Sounds like what the yeah, I mean, send me a message, man, and I'll definitely look at them. I haven't done it in a while, but I remember whenever I had 2,000 bottles of bourbon, it's because I bought like 3 collections off people. So yeah, I saw it there out of the corner of my eye. This one smells like vanilla. Was that you that did that, Palmer? Nosing it, this is my favorite. We're located in the Florida Panhandle, close to Destin. So we got Weller Single Barrel. Doing a blind on weeded bourbons. This Maker's 7-year cast strength, 1792 sweet wheat, and a Rebel store pick from Quicker Liquor in Panama City. That has amazing store picks, by the way, if you're ever in Panama City. Not sponsored to say that, but I would be if they'd let me. Dude, this one I probably have nosed 15 times, Palmer. Freaking smart ass. That one smells good. This
is tough.
It's really tough. This was way harder than I thought it was going to be. Like the difficulty of it is so much more.
You're right. I mean,
I think
they have a lot of similarities together.
A lot. And it's just because that weeded bourbon, and they're all about the same. They're all about the same proof. I mean, the highest one is, well, the lowest is the sweet wheat, then the Weller Single Barrel, and then the other 2 are within 1% of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Eagle Rare. All day. Palmer's getting on to you.
Yeah, I haven't been paying attention to the screen. You're right.
See, this is what happens. We're trying to be adults and be scientific,
Well,
with
I actually do.
promoting like really good bourbons and stuff.
I
And
now
so
have
instead
my
of just
phone
being a
in
bunch
front
of
of me.
dumbasses on here like we normally are, so we're trying to make interesting content, and now we're not as funny as usual.
I have my phone in front of me now, so now I can see it.
I think this is my last place.
Yeah?
Just going off of nose and taste, I think this one. Well, Palmer's getting tired of your shit for the night. He's gonna ban you.
Arts and crafts.
I mean, you should open it. It's not horrible. It ain't great, but
No, it is. It's better than.
it's better than Eagle Rare 10.
Yeah,
for sure.
it's a little bit more
we got-
oaky. It is good.
We got one. So
I
we did like a combined family trip with his wife and kids, my wife and kids back in July to Disney, and I took a bottle of Eagle Rare 12, and we finished that whole bottle in like 3 days while we were there. So
Of course, Andrew did ruin it by dumping it into.
I
a bottle of
did.
Coke.
I did ruin it. So when we had to go to Magic Kingdom one night for the fireworks, I knew I was going to have to deal with all those dumbasses in Magic Kingdom. So I went ahead and poured 4 ounces of cherry Coke out.
Poor guy.
I'm sure it's a hotel. They gotta have a bar there.
Yeah,
just
come on, dude.
Quit being poor and go get you a drink at the bar.
Jeez, you should at least took something with you. You knew this was going to be happening.
Pappy 15. So Pappy 15 is a really good bottle. Last night I got to, if you want to call it an experience,
Yeah, an experience.
I'll call it an experience. A really good friend of mine, I went over to his house last night, and we bottle killed a Pappy 15, a Pappy 20, and a Pappy 23. And they're not your average everyday Pappy 20, 23, and 15 either. The Pappy 20 was a 2012 Pappy 20, which was amazing. And then the Pappy 23 was a 2009 Stitzel Weller Pappy 23. And I don't even know what the Pappy 15 was. It was, there was so little left in the bottle that it's like, I have no idea how you even left that much in there. There was probably that much, for real, there was that much left in the bottle. I was like, dude, what are you doing? I was like, that's like not even a quarter teaspoon.
That shit evaporates when it hits your lips.
It did. I was like, and then he tried to share it. And I was like, yeah, it's great. What did we just drink? All right, I guess I got to go back and read now because I have no idea what's being said. Whew. They don't even have like some Wild Turkey 101 or something in there. This is the most difficult head-to-head challenge that we've done so far, by far.
At this point,
That's number one. All 4 of them combined, they're all best, they're all worst. That's about how it is.
it's tough, man.
I think this is the 1792. There's just that like extra tiny bit of sweetness that makes me think this is the 1792. I think this is the Maker's Mark Cask Strength, which would I would have it first.
I don't even know which one I
This
did first.
and this, I have no idea. I actually think this is the Rebel and this is the Weller, but I'm not even close to being 100% sure.
Do we go through a bottle? On a good night, we're probably pretty close.
Yeah, normally on a live we knock out probably about one entire bottle just between the two of us with all the different pours. I mean, we're 8 pours in right now, which these have been like 3/4 ounce pours, so
I'd give you a little bit more than that.
3/4 of 1 ounce. So I mean that's what 16 ounces so far, give or take.
Right.
So
yeah.
almost 5/8 of a bottle right now between the two of us.
Yeah.
4 Roses, Buffalo Trace, Weller, Eagle Rare Blind.
Ooh.
I have
Ooh. You have all of that.
all of that
What Weller?
Except the Buffalo Trace. I don't think I have any Buffalo
I have
Trace.
that at the house. How the fuck can I have that at the house?
I
and
might
you don't?
I might have one in my garage. There's definitely not any in there. I got a bunch of different Four Roses in there. I got some of the single barrels. I wouldn't want to use the barrel strings because they're too much. You do 120 unless we did like. See, but then you couldn't do the Eagle Rare because the proof's way too low. Eagle Rare that is just off palate. I don't know.
I can't. I'm just gonna leave it the way I'm just gonna leave it this way. And I mean,
I'm just gonna chug them real quick and then see. This one is really oaky, which makes me think that this is the Makers. That's my least favorite right now. Okay. So shotgunning them helped me make that decision.
that last little sip, I rearranged two of them. All right.
All right, let's see. Number 4.
I thought on the nose it was a Weller.
Number 3.
Number 2. Not a Weller.
So number 3, the one that I said is the worst, is this Maker's Cast Strength. And I thought that was going to be number 1 because the oakiness of it.
Wow.
But it's not.
Uh-oh.
They're all really close. So by
this
saying worse, I don't really think that you can say
that it is
that it's disgusting because
Yeah,
they're
no.
so close that I mean, literally, I had to shotgun all of them just to be able to put together a worst to best.
I know y'all couldn't see it, but I literally put all my glasses together and said that, you know, that they're all number 1 and they are all number 4. Which one's number 2?
The 1792 Sweet Wheat.
Really? Damn, I thought that was this one. Holy shit.
So number 1, Jesus, we're like I said, this is like
Number 1.
literally as your second to last.
Yep.
So that's what I have as my second to last, which is the Rebel.
Yep. Okay.
So it's my
Okay.
second to last. I have
So far, my
this
nose
Rebel
is failing
Storm
me.
Pick. So number
Number two.
2, I have number 2.
I have number 3.
So I actually have Weller Single Barrel as my number 1. Number 2, I have the 1792, which is actually what I called. I said this was the 1792.
Who's number 3?
The Maker's Cast Strength, because that's what I have as last.
Okay. Number 4.
Number 4 was the Weller Single Barrel.
That is my number 1.
Okay, no, yeah, number
Yeah.
4.
So you're number 1?
That's my
It's
number
4?
1. So between the two of us,
We are there.
actually both picked the Weller Single Barrel as our favorite out of the 4.
Yay.
So that's actually interesting. But like I said, they were so close.
It has a sweet smell, man. I really thought that was going to be that sweet wheat.
Well, like I said, the nose that I got off of this was toffee and oakiness.
I can see the
This is
toffee.
the one that I said that I smelled like 20 times.
That's not what Palmer said.
He said 15. I told him this is the one that I tried
this is-
at least 15 times.
Wink, wink, Palmer. He said like 30 times.
He said 15.
Whatever.
I'm not to the point I can't remember things.
Wow, that
was
is crazy. That is crazy.
But neither one of us had. The rest of our lineup was so far off. I did call this, though. I called the 1792.
Yeah, I missed that one. Completely.
It just had that, like, sweet wheatness to it. The Weller Single Barrel did surprise me, though. I was actually surprised by the oakiness of it. Because I don't think that this is very
that
old.
tasted great. I'm not going to say it was a far first place, but it had a lead.
Well, it is the one that I said multiple times that I love the way that it smelled, and so far I thought that was my first place, and it never left first place. So, with that being said, it was better than the rest the entire time, in my opinion. So,
Yummy.
good times.
What's next? That goes so quick.
All right. I need to see if I can find a bottle of Buffalo Trace. Or how about we throw E.H. Taylor small batch in there? Or even a single barrel. Hey, we can get really wild and do an Eagle Rare store pick, an E.H. Taylor single barrel store pick, a Four Roses, and then what was the other one? A Weller foolproof store pick. That'd be kind of hard though, because that's 113. It
Man,
might
I
be
don't
close
think you're
enough.
gonna pick up on
13
a few,
proof?
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna catch it.
We'll do that. That'd be fun.
Unless you go from one extreme to the other, I don't think you're gonna.
Let's try that. Here you go. Here you go, maid. Clean these glasses.
Fuck you, bitch. How about that,
You're gonna do it.
clown?
You may be saying "fuck you," but you're gonna clean them.
Yes, daddy. And all TikTok goes, ha 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 ha. Why don't you put all those fucking bottles up instead of
Because I'm
crowding
gonna
up your dadgum?
show all the shit that we've been drinking.
Yeah, nobody's gonna believe it anyways.
Buffalo Trace, Eagle Rare, and Weller. We're gonna go wilder than that because that's what we do on this channel.
Yeah,
We do
because you
wild
probably
shit.
don't. You probably don't have no Buffalo Trace.
probably don't.
Because you're too expensive for that.
Too expensive.
Too bougie.
Too bougie. Here we go. We got this fancy ass bottle here.
Hooty hoo. Woo. Nice little store pick.
I thought you just fell off of free.
Fuck no, I haven't had that much to drink. Shit, we didn't even start talking about Whataburger yet.
We got a
He's not gonna be close to
Eagle
these.
Rare store pick, a Weller.
You need to just do what I'm doing over here. That's what you need to fucking do.
What?
You just fill your damn glasses up with water, rinse them out, and drink it so you can get hydrated. You're all sunburnt. You need to be drinking agua.
Aqua. What is that? That's the only Four Roses single barrel that I have.
You do have one?
Yeah, I knew I had one. That's not too bad. That's 110.8 proof, so it's not too bad. It'd be closer than I thought it was.
Yeah, I mean, we're only talking.
Did you show the back of this label?
No, I didn't. I didn't.
This
sit
is-
around.
This is the coolest.
Oh, this is store pick too.
I
This
know,
is
it's the Cost Plus pick.
I didn't realize that.
So this came out right after the...
The one I wanted.
This came out right after the Daniel Weller was released, and this place, the staff, did this not Daniel Weller foolproof store pick. That is pretty cool. That I was able to get one of these from the man, the myth, the legend. We got another fresh crack, and I need more. You gotta do some arts and crafts over there because I need 4 numbers.
Well, Palmer's
Unless
gonna
you
make
just wanna
fun of-
call him.
Palmer's gonna make fun of me again.
We can call them 1, 2, 3, 4. You want
it.
to just call them 1, 2, 3, 4?
I mean, I don't mind.
All right. Well, I mean, the blue label. So this foolproof. This one is actually pretty good. I was slightly disappointed in how good I thought it was going to be versus how good it actually is. Because I thought it was going to be like just absolutely killer compared to the rest, and it's not that much better than the rest, in my opinion. One will be...
No, that's number 4, dipshit. Learn how to fucking read.
I didn't look at it. I figured you'd go 1 through 4, so...
Hurry up, shit.
We've like fresh cracked like 5 bottles tonight.
Well, I mean, that has kind of been the.
God damn it.
Here, get number 1. Fucker.
Number 1 on the screen. Number 1 in your hearts.
Hit that like and subscribe button.
All right, number 1. Weller Foolproof. The wife told you about a hidden bar.
Oh, that's cool.
That's number 3. That's number 1. Where's your number 1?
You might want to put some water in that and shake it around.
I thought you...
Fuck no, I told you I wasn't going to do it, damn it. You need to drink water, just drink you some fucking water. Jesus Christ, like a fucking baby.
All right. Give me your number 1 glass.
Oh, hold on.
Here we are trying to be professional around here, and I got to deal with clowns like you.
Oh, shut up.
Shit. That was way too much.
Whoa, now we... I hear... No, don't go freaking light on me just because.
I'm trying to
Jesus
even
Christ.
it out.
There you go. Whoa. There you go. Actually, that's perfect.
Well, I'm fixing to sit mine down because I don't want to pour all 4 of them that full.
You bitch.
I can do whatever I want to. It's my house.
You never want to.
Which one of these is mine?
It's number 2. It's in order. That one's yours. Jesus Christ.
I know, but I didn't rinse all the glasses out.
Well, I can't help that you're fucking behind like that.
Well, some of us are doing important things around here.
I would say something, but I don't know if it's going to get banned or not.
Probably.
So.
Since considering the fact that all 3 of my flags for content have all been because of you,
Well, I can't help that there's a bunch of dadgum.
it's fresh crack time. Hard R.
I almost made it in the. Sarah's going to step on that in the morning.
Probably. I was just flipping it.
No, I was wondering.
It's a cost plus pick.
Okay. No, that one's good. God bless. Fucking making a mess. Jesus Christ.
Can tell we like cost plus picks around here. They have Blantons. Just go get you some Blantons. You might as well act like you're a baller for once. People be like, "Oh, Paul, look at that guy got Blantons."
So I'm not a big fan of the Blantons, but I will tell you the Fusion store pick that we had of the Blanton's Gold was very good.
That Blanton's Gold pick was actually
That
really
was
good.
extremely good.
Which is funny because they're not known for their store picks. Thought I wiped that sticker off on accident.
Did you?
No, it's on there. Never had E.H. Taylor. To be honest with you, you're not missing out on that much.
Man. It depends on. I think
Coach 12U baseball as well, and hopefully no games. I have no games tomorrow. We played our only 2 games today, and that's it. But then we play Tuesday, and then we have another doubleheader on Thursday. So we have a brutal schedule, and it's against the number 1 team. We play the number 1 team 3 out of 5
you're
times.
stingy with your pores, you little son of a bitch.
I'm stingy with the pours because we've drank fucking 15 bottles tonight.
Quit being a bitch.
I fill that motherfucker up. I tell you, better not leave until it's gone.
I got a long drive in the morning. This is gonna be tough.
So this is a new blind. This blind we have E.H. Taylor single barrel store pick from Cost Plus. We have a Fresh Crack Eagle Rare store pick from Cost Plus again. We have an ABC Four Roses single barrel store pick.
Not from Cost Plus.
Not from Cost Plus, from ABC Liquors. And then we have a Weller Foolproof store pick from the Staff. And is the not Daniel Weller. It's probably one of the coolest tater bottles that I
That
have.
is pretty cool. I like Basil Hayden. I mean, it's okay.
That's because you're...
Yeah, go ahead.
clown.
Go ahead.
I did. I said you're a
Go
clown.
ahead, motherfucker.
I said you're a clown.
Jesus Christ. You can't. just can't win for losing. Basil Hayden is not that bad. It's pretty good.
Try the dark rye. I don't like ryes at all.
Who?
I have like 2 ryes that I've actually liked. Matter of fact, this is the 3rd set of blinds that we've done tonight. One of them had rye in it, and I almost drain poured that bitch.
Always got to be so dramatic.
It was $17. I can afford to drain pour $17.
Yeah, but you didn't know it at the time.
I knew what bottle it was. I picked it from the very beginning. That's
Very few and far
good.
between.
Yeah, very few and far between.
What the
There was a Michter's
Michter's.
Toasted Barrel Strength, which they haven't done in like 5 years. That's absolutely phenomenal. Actually, most of the Michter's Barrel Strength ryes I think are pretty decent. I'm not even a real big fan. I've tried the old Rip Van Winkle rye, and I'm not even a huge fan of it either.
double. Oh, that's just double oak. My bad.
So
I got excited.
if you're going like, if you asked me what is my favorite, you can go in the store and pick up a bottle at pretty much any store across America. Bottle Woodford Double Oak is probably one of my favorite.
It is very good. The double is very good, just in case you're wondering, but it's not $300 good.
Noble Oak. Yeah, that's Woodford Double Oak is amazing. And it's like Jeremy just said, the Woodford Double Oak is better than the Woodford Double Oak, but it is not 3 times as good as the Double Oak. Palmer, you don't have an opinion in this. Your opinion doesn't count.
Golly, what is it? It's funny how the tables turn, huh?
He said that last time we were talking about Double Oak. He said he didn't like it. Knob Creek 9. Knob Creek 9 is actually pretty good for if you can't find anything else to drink kind of
For
bourbon.
a good old fashioned.
For good old fashioned. Yeah, I think I can handle it neat. Oh, I thought I could, but then whenever we went to where were we at in Disney? Oh, we were in the Flying Fish, and that was like the only thing that they had. But they had like a Disney Pick Knob Creek 9 year, which I didn't even think they did, but they apparently have one there at Disney, and it was not as good as I thought it was going to be.
You're right, Palmer. It's not $200.
It's not $200 good.
100% agree.
It's maybe $100 good. When you consider like regular Double Oak is
60 bucks.
Yeah, like $60. Double Oak is worth $100. It is not worth $200.
This is terrible.
It's terrible.
I
don't think any of these are terrible.
Well, I'm the scent I got off that the second
It's
pass.
probably that Four Roses single barrel.
Whoa.
I know.
Let's slow down.
Messages are coming in.
Slow down. EH.
Blanton's are Woodford Double easily. I despise Blanton's.
Which EH Taylor?
Yeah, it really depends on what you're saying with E.H. Taylor. Like these E.H. Taylor single barrels are very hit and miss because they're single barrels. This one is really, really good, but it is a store that I trust doing picks, which is the reason why I have a pick from them for Eagle Rare, and I have some other picks. I have a Russell's 15 pick and a few others because they actually let local bourbon people come in and pick the barrels for them. I actually had a Four Roses. No, what is that? What do I have down there that I helped pick? Fuck. What is it? It's Elijah Craig. I have an Elijah Craig pick from them that I actually helped pick, and it's really good. Small batches are consistent across the board. That's the reason why you can grab any Eagle Rare from any store across America, and it's pretty much going to taste like any other Eagle Rare 10-year you get anywhere else in America. Same thing with E.H. Taylor small batches. You can grab E.H. Taylor small batch you can get one from Florida or California. They're going to taste pretty close to the same.
Do you not know who I am, kid? I like the small batches. I think they're pretty good, but the foolproof is The better.
Just
to me.
going off of the first sip, I think that's Queller.
Are you done started drinking?
See, and I'm not a real big fan of the Russell's 10 years. I know everybody rants and raves over them, but I'm not the biggest fan of the Russell's 10 years. And the Russell store picks are really hit and miss to me also.
Man. I think that's the Eagle.
It probably is, and it's probably because that was the neck pour of it. It's probably, I think that's the issue with that Templeton rye too.
No, I'm thinking it's good.
Oh, you think it's good? You making like a weird face. I thought you thought it was gross.
No. I don't know. I mean, I haven't tasted any of these others yet. That's something.
That I think
We
is
need to
Four
put on our
Roses.
schedules.
What?
What the fuck? Going
No,
to do
these
a
are
bourbon thing.
these are all bourbons. So if this one that's a blind, we have no idea which one's which. We have Four Roses single barrel, we have Eagle Rare, and we have E.H. Taylor single barrel. I'm not a big rye person. I'm not really a big Angel's Envy person, period. Definitely not the ryes. Especially, I don't even remember which one.
See, that's
So-
why, because I used to look for specifically the Angels Rye when they first started distributing in Florida. The Angels Rye was my favorite,
Yeah.
and now it's
What was
know.
funny is that, like, Kristen's dad, he's like, "Hey, do you want the rest of this Angel's Envy rye?" He's like, "Now that you've like shown me all these good bourbons," he's like, "I don't want to drink this
I gotta
shit
be
anymore."
honest, man. I just don't. I don't like the rye, and I tried their doubled oak last time we went to Cost Plus. Mm-hmm. They had the doubled oak, and I thought it was pretty good, but it just still is not. I think what we got right here, between these are better.
Yeah, for sure. I was gonna say, we could do.
Oh, here we go.
Could do a BTAC blind, but I don't have all of them. So you leave those out of this. You leave those out of this. I am not opening that Sazerac rye or that Thomas H. Handy.
Tastes like Bahia.
Tastes like Paella.
Let's go.
The E.H. Taylor should win. I don't know, man. That Willer Foolproof should win, in my opinion. Partially because that's the one that I paid the most money for.
God, these are so close. I think this is harder so far than the last one.
That one I think is the Eagle Rare.
Yeah, there's a few folks here think the proof should win.
I think.
hey, I tell y'all what,
I think
man.
it's this one.
Just
I
as soon as you
that's
think
the
you got it
foolproof.
figured out, do a blind, do a fair.
That's it.
A fair blind, and 9 times out of 10, you're going to be shocked.
Yeah, right there. Sam Adams Utopia. It's open too. Man, that motherfucker tastes like soy sauce.
Man, come on.
Shit.
It's salty, yes.
It is.
But it is not.
It is so salty. It is like you just got to a freaking soy sauce salt lick.
I think we should
You
get
just-
some sushi and dump it into sushi.
Yeah, that motherfucker would be good in sushi. It'd be good in sushi.
It is salty.
It is so
It
salty.
is salty. But I like the saltiness, so
It's not bad.
No.
It's just extremely salty. I do want to see what it tastes like chilled though.
we said that last time.
Holy shit, that one is good. I don't know what that is, but that one is good. I think that's the E.H. Taylor single barrel, actually.
Yeah. You wanna?
Yeah,
you
I'm
wanna
not
name it?
I'm not a huge fan of Willet. Actually, so I have I actually have a couple Willets. I have a Willet small batch 4-year.
Are you gonna show the big ones?
I'm gonna show the
You
big.
gonna pull out the big guns?
Pull out the big guns. Then I have this 10-year, 133 proof, 135 proof
Break out your checkbook, boys.
Thunderdome. And then we got the Monster. What is this? 143 proof.
We need to crack that bastard open.
Yeah. The McLeods.
Just because it's a hazmat.
We'll never know, right?
Probably not.
As long as you send them paychecks.
Purple top.
Yeah, it's gonna burn for sure.
Well, I don't know. You never know. It could be smooth. Do we like Old Forester? In
Yeah.
short, yes.
Yes, I mean I don't have as many as I used to, but I probably got like 5-6 bottles of Old Forester down there.
I don't know about all that.
What?
Gentleman Jack giving all these for a run.
What is that one crazy ass bottle that I have up there? It's an old bottle. I don't think it's a Gentleman Jack. What is it? It's some weird ass bottle like that though.
The only Jack that I've really liked was the 12 and 14.
I got this old ass bottle from a friend of mine not too long. Well, it's been like probably a year ago. Oh, it's Southern Comfort. That's what it is. Might as well be Gentleman Jack in my opinion.
God, we can just put that in the sink. I don't know. Well, it might be worth trying. You ain't even opened it.
No, it's 1972.
Holy shit. I am not, by no means of the stretch, a Southern Comfort fan at all.
There's all kinds of throw up faces on there now.
I do not like Southern
Somebody
Comfort.
I got that bottle like a year ago, and it
Even-
stayed wrapped up in that box.
God, even when I
I think
was,
it's impressive just because of how old it is.
Yeah,
But I'm like,
I mean-
yeah, high school days.
yeah, we'll leave it.
You know what? That'd be a good one to throw in there with the IPAs and the
Dude, Southern
the
Comfort,
scotches.
it is fucking nasty.
So are IPAs and scotches. I mean, we're gonna
I
have
don't know,
the fucking
man.
puke
There's
bucket in
different
here.
levels of nastiness we're talking about here, and Southern Comfort just
It's like the line of bourbons and stuff that we've gone through tonight is like okay, better, best. It's almost like
you're
the
not
next
wrong.
line.
You're not wrong.
It's like the next line has to be killer or we have to end this.
You're not wrong. You might have to show this off when we get done with this one.
This is
Show up our lineup. This is tough, dude. I'm having a hard time. I'm not gonna lie. This is difficult.
the Woodford Double Oak I mentioned earlier. It is probably my favorite find in any store anywhere in the United States pick that you can get. Well, all them puke faces.
Oh my God, the puke faces. This is great.
Jack Daniels. It depends on. So the Jack Daniels, if you can get the ones that are in the completely square bottles, kind of like the single barrel strengths, those are really good.
Come on, Palmer. You've been around long enough to know that.
Do a really pricey line next.
Oh,
You mean like
Oh.
King of Kentucky, William LaRue Weller, George T. Stagg, Eagle Rare 17, like that kind of pricey
Might as well
line?
throw the Pappy 15 in it.
Or, yeah, we could throw Pappy 50. Well, we got to take one out because we only got 4 glasses.
Ooh, which one do you put out?
Probably the William because it's hazmat.
Yeah, I would agree with. I will agree with that.
I mean, the King of Kentucky is
It's close. It's like 138, ain't it? Oh, I thought it was
133.
higher.
No,
I thought it
it's
was 138.
133. Somebody said yes, yes, and yes.
Yes, and yes. Oh,
I
Jeremy,
mean-
I hear you, dog. I mean, we
We can't go any higher than that.
No,
We put out a commission after that one.
I'll just go to the house and get my bottle, bring it here, and we'll just beat everything.
Ooh. You get that 2023 George T. Stagg, it may be lights out.
2.
2022 George T. Stagg, it's going to be lights out.
You know, the one bottle, I just saw it. The one bottle we have not talked about that would go in this lineup is the PFG.
It'd be too easy to tell.
Come on.
That
Really, you
PFG
think-
is too easy to tell the difference. Yeah,
Man, 'cause
easily.
that is a fine bottle.
It's a fine bottle for sure, but
Fine.
I could pick that out with my eyes closed.
Yeah.
I could pick it out probably just by smell alone.
I just happened to turn around and seen it sitting there staring at me.
The PF, or we could throw the Wild Turkey Beacon in there.
We need to save that one for the. We need to do a turkey lineup.
You do that.
You know, Palmer can pick it out too.
It's that the PFG,
That PFG
is it's so good, but it is so easy to pick out. This Baumburgers PFG, and this is actually
Oh my
not the
God.
new one. This is the old one. This is no wait. This is the 2025
I was
release.
gonna say that was the 25 that you got.
Yeah. This bottle is absolutely
Oh, it's
incredible. This is the second bottle. Luckily, I have a third. So,
We didn't do a whole lot of like 20, 25 bottles to taste, but that one right there would probably be it. That would probably be number one.
it's so good.
It is.
This bottle was probably, if it wasn't number one in 2025 for me, it was number two, for sure, without a doubt.
I would. The only thing I could think you.
King of Kentucky,
That's right.
the 16.
I was gonna say
King
the
of
only
Kentucky.
one I could see you putting in front of that
17
one would be the
Actually, no. Okay, we'll go
if you
top
do
5 PFG.
25s.
Victor's-
Just the 25.
Victor's 2025 is probably one or two.
Yeah.
Dude, that bottle was amazing.
Was it?
It needed to open up. Like I said, with those, that's about all you want to pour with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Because those
Air.
really, really old bourbons, they want a ton of air. You don't want to put this much in there. You want to only pour like half an ounce or 3/4 of an ounce. Allie said hi, Jeremy.
Oh, hey girl, what's going on?
Oh, Michter's 20 is really good. So this is the way that I've come to find with the Michter's 20. I had a bottle of Michter's 20. I got a 2021 Michter's 20. I ended up getting rid of half the bottle because I didn't like it. I thought it was extremely corny. But the way that I've come to find out that you want to drink it is you want to only pour about this much in a glass. You only want to pour like 3/4 of an ounce in the glass. And that's it. If you pour more than that, those high-end bourbons want a lot of air. They want to be able to open up. If you fill the glass this full, until you drink it down this full, you're going to like it, but you're not going to be able to really enjoy it. That's another one that could go in there. We could knock out that E.H. Taylor BTAC that I have.
You have not opened the hazmat yet? The GTS hazmat? Oh my God. No, we have not had it.
No, I haven't had it.
Not
I'm
yet.
waiting. So one of the local stores around here does like a blind auction, and they usually have about 20 to 25 George T. Stags. So usually I can get one at above MSRP, significantly less than secondary. And I've been waiting on that, but they've just been taking for fucking ever to get the bottles
Total
around
Wine
here.
should be coming out with their drop here shortly.
So
too.
should Richie's.
I've been like scouring my email, worried to death that I'm going to
But you're gonna miss it like you did last time.
Well, it doesn't go into on Gmail. It goes into the promotion. It doesn't go into my regular mail.
Oh.
So I don't never go into promotions and look
Yeah.
at that stupid shit.
I have mine set up where it does nothing. Everything goes to main, even all of my ads and everything,
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
because I don't want to miss stuff like that.
Well, not all of us sit at work on our email waiting to see stuff open up.
Not that email. Not on my work email.
Well, it's not my work email. I'm just saying in general, my email.
What about Peerless? I've had a couple of different Peerlesses, but not a whole bunch. So I can't really say, yeah, it's amazing. No, it's not great. Nothing like that. Some of the Peerless are decent, but so like I was actually at a store locally where the rep for Peerless was there promoting something, and it was pretty good. No.
I'm gonna guess that's Four Roses.
I still think that's the Eagle. If I'm going right now, foolproof, Four Roses, single barrel, Eagle. With that much left in the glasses.
Say again, foolproof?
Foolproof,
Eagle?
no.
Oh.
Four Roses, single barrel, Eagle. That's the way that I think these are
Dude,
right
what
now.
is it with you and Eagle?
What do you mean?
That's the worst?
I don't know if it's the worst. I'm just saying, if I'm picking out which ones I think are which, that's what I think is which.
Yeah,
Hey, have a good night, man. Yes, so far, if I'm going off of what I think they are, this one is ahead, and the Taylor. This is the one I think is the Taylor.
That, you think that's Taylor?
I think that's the Taylor, and it's the one that's first place right now.
Yeah. Oh.
This one just has the sweetness that makes me think that it's the foolproof. This one has just some of the notes that Four Roses has that makes me think it's Four Roses.
See, I have no idea.
So I've been doing this a lot longer
Exactly.
than you too. So I know
I have
some
no
of these
idea.
some of these brands have very distinctive notes, like that Booker's. I knew immediately, like as soon as the bourbon hit my tongue, I was like, "That's Booker's."
Well,
Within an instant,
and it's probably
Because of the
talking about that
peanuts.
Booker's. The only reason I knew the Booker's was what the Booker's was
because it was so
when
dark.
I watched you pour it. It was so dark.
yeah.
If I wouldn't have seen that, I wouldn't have known the difference. I would not have known.
I have never had Old Turkey. I have Wild Turkey Rare Breed is really good. That actually was one of my favorites
Turkeys.
when I first got in, was Wild Turkey Rare Breed.
I mean, it's still probably a contender. I mean, if you keep the big stuff out, like the Beacon, if you keep that out of the picture,
yeah.
the Rare Breed is probably the best one.
So like I've said before, I don't really have a lot of shelf stock bottles in my cabinet. I have a lot of stuff that you're going to have a hard time finding in the store.
Yeah, I agree,
Because I don't
Jeremy.
drink that much.
We were just talking about that. We talked about that earlier about having a turkey blind. That would be interesting.
Well, I have a Russell's 13. I have a Beacon. We could throw just a random ass store pick in there because I have some Russell's store picks. And then if I could get a Russell's 15,
God, that's a big ass if.
I'll probably get one next week.
If I keep twisting that dagger.
Gonna have that cheddar next week.
Shit.
Gonna have that cheddar next week. 101 is pretty decent. Russell's 15 is excellent. A lot of heat. I don't think it was a lot of heat, personally. We knocked that bottle out quick.
I don't.
Well, so I knocked that bottle out quick because I took that to Thanksgiving 2 years ago, and I drank 10 ounces of it at Thanksgiving.
Bitch.
Thinking I was going to get another one. Yeah,
I get another one.
this bottle's
whatever.
$300 on secondary. I'll grab another one. And then old Fred Minnick fucked that up for me by saying it was the bourbon of the year, and the price went to the moon like
a bottle
overnight.
rocket. What turkey
So
do we eat?
that's something that I do every year. Every year I open a we'll call it fancy turkey bottle for Thanksgiving every year. This past year I opened
You opened two.
Yeah, I opened, what was the one?
It was
No, the one was the 12 year. No.
That's the one we opened here, and then you opened up the 90.
Yeah, I had a
Something.
1992 Wild Turkey 101 that I opened, and I opened up a 12 year, and then 2 years ago I opened up a Japanese 12 year, and then 1 year ago, I opened up a Wild Turkey, or that Russell's 15. So that is kind of been a tradition that I've done every year for like the last 3 years, is open up a Wild Turkey product on Thanksgiving. A brand new to me Wild Turkey product on Thanksgiving. I can't speak of Japanese whiskey. I know nothing about Japanese whiskeys.
I'm not a right big sake person.
That it's really good, but that is the Four Roses.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put money on it, but I would almost put money that that's the Four Roses.
Money on it, motherfucker.
I'm not gonna put money on it with myself.
Put money on it, motherfucker.
Sake.
Yeah, I'm not a big sake fan. Not at all.
So we got a blind going on. Got asked to do a blind. Weller Foolproof. We've been doing blinds all night. We got a Foolproof. We got a Four Roses single barrel store pick from ABC. That is a second tier. A Eagle Rare store pick. And a E.H. Taylor single barrel store pick. Right now, just guessing, E.H. Taylor is first place.
Dude, this one's tough.
Do you have at least an order that you think is best to worst?
I mean, I just
Don't drink much, but been drinking all night. That's really what I do, honestly.
I mean, that's the truth of it.
Truthfully, I don't drink during the week at all. I don't drink even on Friday or Sunday. Very seldom. Maybe if I go out to dinner or something like
Things
that.
might
But even
change.
then, I don't.
Things might change a little bit when
Summertime
with
with the
the
pool and stuff. But
pool days and stuff. But
Saturday nights,
it is a
we go
weekend
live
warrior.
on. Yeah, I'm really a weekend warrior.
Weekend warrior.
And like really, right after New Year's, I didn't drink for 6 weeks after New Year's. I didn't drink from New Year's all the way until basically Valentine's Day.
I mean, and I rarely.
I had one drink. I had that one drink on during the national championship, and that was the only thing that I had in that entire 6 week stretch.
Yeah, I rarely drink during the week. I mean, it's rare. I have, however, been really, really, really wanting to get back into my GTS.
I've been. I mean,
And I haven't
there's been
touched
some
it since
days
New
that I've been
Year's.
like, if I don't drink something, well, I drank on Friday night because I knew I had to deal, or Thursday night because I had to go to Para to do field cleanups.
Fuck.
Because you had to have at least one person from your team work on field cleanup before opening day today.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't deal with these motherfuckers nights. I took my Mountain Dew and I dumped
Take me a sippy cup.
I sipped out 4 ounces of Mountain Dew and poured 4 ounces of bourbon in it. Don't drink except for most nights.
Oh, I hear you, dog.
That's right. You don't drink during the day.
No, just
What's
on
that?
nights.
Was that Ricky and the Boss skit that they did? We were talking about, I don't drink except for on holidays and when I get off work and on the weekends and
Days that end in Y.
days that ends in Y, but I don't drink while I'm at work. Well, except for when I go to the truck and...
No, I know it sounds all cliche, but I mean, we really don't drink that much during the week. And it's rare.
Which is funny because we don't drink that much, but then we can
We
knock
throw
down
down
a whole fifth of whiskey and still barely slurring words.
We are special. I mean, that is for sure.
We're fat. That's what it is.
It's because we're overweight and can handle our alcohol. Drink with the best of them.
I
Can't
don't
do beer
drink
better.
when I do drink. That's right.
All right, man.
Go hard on Saturday. That's really it. But I'll wake up tomorrow and be perfectly fine. Take 2 Advil or 2 leaves and drink 60 ounces of water as soon as I wake up and carry on like the day yet never ended.
You forgot about your monsters. Gotta have a monster.
I don't drink energy drinks. Actually, I did today because I knew
I've cut back on them.
So today, I literally went to the gas station today and got one of those C4 fruit punches because I had a migraine.
Yeah.
Need a new drinking buddy?
Well, we're here every Saturday night, Palmer.
Yeah, Palmer, just come on live and drink with us. I have no idea which I'm going to go first to last, but
Dude, I'm not lying. I don't know.
I think I can pick which one is which, but I don't know which one's the best. Actually, this is the best. The other three, I don't think I can pick out.
I'm just going to leave it the way I got it right here. And just because this is the worst, it is a definite contender with the first one.
Yeah. Well, you say that. Drink good bourbon with no mixers and you'll be good, but motherfucker, I was drunk on New Year's.
You were.
And that was a lot of bourbon. That was so much. I'm pretty sure I knocked out a whole fifth of bourbon by myself on New Year's.
Oh, there's no doubt. I have zero doubt that.
And I mean,
I know what we drank
were getting
because I was.
some high proof stuff.
Yeah.
You start getting into the 140s.
We killed half a bottle of Jacob's Pardon, and that's
we knocked out half a bottle of 142 proof Jacob's Pardon.
I
also
ahead.
started the day with a Goose Island beer.
Yep.
Because I was putting together them fucking heat lamps.
You were blowing my phone up too.
You need to hurry up.
Get over
I
here.
don't know why you're taking so long. And by the time you got there, I was done. Yeah, we're in the Panhandle, of Florida, close to Alabama, so that's why we got the Southern accent.
Damn, is it that fucking bad?
It's really bad when you start getting drunk.
Is it really?
Yes.
God. Oh.
And then cut off sleeves and backwards hat and redneck accents. Yeah.
I've always thought I try to do pretty good on my accent, try to keep it covered.
It's pretty bad, especially when you start drinking. I have the Penelope Toasted. The Marshmallow Toasted is actually pretty good. We knocked out a bottle of that pretty quick. I think we did a lot of mixed drinks with that one, though. That bottle was damn good in mixed drinks. You don't remember?
I'm trying to
finish
think.
this off.
We've had pretty much the entire fucking
1, 2,
here we go.
3, 4.
Wow. All right then. All right, what's number 4?
I wish I left them where they were at because I.
Oh no, motherfucker!
No, I
you
mean
done
so I
left
could
it.
so I could remember which ones I thought were which because I remember I called which ones I thought.
Oh yeah.
This
you
is
did.
this is the single barrel. This is the foolproof.
The one more redneck.
Four Roses
than
Eagle.
most. I reckon we'll take that as a compliment. Cheers.
Hey, yeah, I mean,
Man, I don't
Take it.
Dude, I don't know, man.
number 4.
Number 4. What
I have this as the Four Roses.
What?
It's number 2.
I got
Let's see if
number.
I'm right. Number 2, I called that on
No
the dot.
shit. What's number 1?
That. You
Dude,
got the Weller Foolproof
Dude,
as last.
I'm telling you right now.
I'm gonna slap the
there's-
absolute
look,
shit out of
I
you.
didn't. I said it. I had a disclaimer in there. You can go back and fucking rewind.
I told you I could call
told
that
you,
Four Roses.
The number 1 and number 4 are together. They're all fucking good.
They're really good though.
This
I told
is
you
difficult.
I'd call the Four Roses just off the nose alone.
This is difficult.
All right, number 2. This is number 3. I think this is the Eagle Rare.
Number 3.
I have number 3.
I
I
have
think
number
it's the
3.
Eagle Rare. It's the Eagle Rare. Oh, motherfucker, I'm killing this.
You just getting fucking lucky.
How am I
Motherfucker,
getting
you need to
lucky?
go- You need to buy a fucking Powerball ticket. That's what you need to do.
No, I'm
Shit.
just good at this. Eagle Rare is good. Well, apparently it's third place out of